The first meal I'm going to do comes in at 90p, and that's a chicken and lentil korma, and that's a recipe from my new book. And
congratulations on your new book, because you started this as an Instagram account, didn't you?
It was, it evolved. So originally it was an Instagram account just called at £1 Meals, and then it's evolved into a book now. So,
well, you start cooking and we'll chat as you go along.
Cool,
so
okay.
What do you do
first thing we've got to do, heat some. We're just going to make the lentils, so we just need some onions and some garlic. And a little bit of oil.
Do you use lentils quite a lot? They're a good staple.
They're good for bulking out meals, and they're pretty cheap. But if you get the right flavours in there, they're really, really tasty. So what we do here is we just basically brown it all off, and just before the garlic starts to brown, that's when you go in with your lentils.
OK. So you're using the dried ones. You don't soak them or anything?
No. Some lentils you have to soak, some you don't. But because I'm quite into sort of quick, fast food, I go for the ones you don't.
That you don't.
And then to get the flavour in there, we're going to go in with some korma powder.
So what do you advise people about ingredients? Because...
Well, flavour obviously plays a big part for you, and substance, something to get your teeth into.
Do you buy in bulk, or how do you keep the cost down?
To keep the cost down, it's a good idea just to shop around. So different supermarkets sell stuff at different price, so if you just get it into your routine, because you're probably going to cook pretty much the same dishes every week, so you know to get your chicken from here, your lentils from here, and then you just get it into a little routine.
And is that supposed to be on your pan? No, it is on.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, just quickly, I've just got to get this on the go. So to get the flavour into the chicken, which is a very important part.
And that was thigh? Is that thigh?
This is thigh, yeah. A little bit of salt. So salt is key for sort of releasing the flavours that you're going to put in there. A little bit of pepper, and then we just massage it in.
Nice.
Just like this. Make sure you get the top and the bottom.
Talking about releasing and the top and the bottom, darling, I'm a bit worried about the outfit that I've got laid out for you, and it might be quite complicated to get into, so I think you're going to need some time. You go off and see yourself, sort yourself out with that, and I'll do the...
Complicated to get into?
Well, it's not complicated. It could hurt. And
right, OK. I'll see you later.
See you in a few minutes.
The outfit that Eamon has chosen for me.
Just me and Eamon.
So we've got the thighs, which are fleshy, they're meaty. As I say, there's substance and there's flavour with this.
Yeah, they're really, really flavoursome. There's just a lot more moisture in there. And also you've got the opportunity to crisp it up a bit. Because we've got the skin on it, the skin's going to crisp up nicely. So while that fries, you're probably looking at about 6 minutes on each side. And just before you're ready, what we do is we stick a little bit of spinach in here, and we just want to wilt that down.
So you're getting your greens on the side as well. Your plate will be full, and as we're saying, this is under £1.
Yeah, 90p it comes in at. OK, so one of the little tricks that I like to do is with the chicken, what we're actually going to do is chop it into chunks, a little bit like croutons. So we're going to dress the whole thing with pretty much chicken croutons. OK, so the spinach has wilted down a little bit.
I'm admiring your chicken here, which looks juicy.
Well, that's the thing. Because it's got a little bit more fat in it, it's just a juicier cut.
Got to hurry you along, Joe. We've got 2 courses to do here.
OK, here we go. So we're going to serve up the lentils. And then we're just going to dress it with little bits of chicken.
Beautifully done, very classy, and you feel you're getting a bit of everything. There's the substance with the lentils, there's the meat with the chicken, and the greens there as well.
There you go, a little bit of seasoning.
90p. You're looking at 90p for that portion there, so bear that in mind. We're just saying that whether you're on a budget, whether you're a student, whether you're elderly, whoever you are, 90p. Very, very nice.
That's it, 90p.
But you don't stop there.
No, we're going to go on to the dessert. So if I go on this side of you, what we've done here is we've got an apple, we've chopped it in half, and then we've just sliced it into little semicircles, about 2 or 3 millimetres thick, stick it in water, a little bit of sugar, and then we heat it in the microwave.
So you're taking away, if there's any tartness or bitterness with the apple there, you're dealing with that?
Yeah, but the main thing is that we want it to be floppy, because we're going to roll it up into a rose. So by cooking it, or sort of par cooking it, we get it nice and floppy. And then what we do is we just arrange it on there like this. Then we get a little bit of sugar, sprinkle that, and then you just fold it over, and then roll it up. Ooh, just quickly roll it up like that. And
but what you've got now, what's really nice is you just keep flavour, and you're not compromising. That's what gets me. You're just not compromising.
Well, that's the thing. If you choose your ingredients wisely, then you don't have to compromise. If you're going to go for like a £6 cut of meat, then it's going to be expensive. But there's equally flavoursome, cheaper cuts of meat out there. So anyway, stick that in the oven.
Yeah.
Got one over here. 12 to 15 minutes, and you end up with an apple rose tart.
An apple rose tart. Well, we'll have to taste that one and see what's right. So what, this little bit of
Might
cream
want to
here?
get a bit of cream on there.
Yeah. So 2 courses, and the total is just under £2.
Well, that one comes in at 44p, and this comes in at 90p.
Well, very, very good. Miguel Barclay, he is the man. He is the man in the know. And it's fulsome, trying to tuck into it. Very nice, my friend. Just genius all round. Beautiful, beautiful menu. Thank you very much indeed for doing them.